Hi there, welcome back. So today we're going to talk about building a support team, like a group of cheerleaders for you. And this is helpful both during pregnancy and during postpartum. So there are a few different ways that you can do this. So you can commit to calling a list of people once a week. Maybe they're like your favorite people, your list of like most supportive family and friends. And those people are going to be your rock solid people that probably will remember to check in on you when you're not remembering to check in on them, which happens after the baby is born and can happen kind of late in the pregnancy as well. Along with that core group of people, you might want to consider finding a way to tell people about your journey of being pregnant and your journey of being postpartum. So what I did when I was pregnant was made a group, a Facebook group. And in that Facebook group, I shared the funny things that I felt. I shared videos. I shared with people the woes and the struggles that I was feeling, as well as the things that I celebrated. I chose the Facebook group platform because I'm really familiar with that, but there are a whole lot of group chat texts that you could, texting apps that you could use, like I think GroupMe, or there's a big long list, and I'm not familiar with all of them, but Google Hangouts, that can be a way to hang out with several people at the same time. And WhatsApp is one. And there's social media platforms of all kinds. Maybe you just use Instagram and you know that the group of people that you want to reach out is broad. It's your whole audience, and it's Instagram or Facebook. What I did was narrowed it down and picked my closest people that were nearby and local that could help me out in a pinch if I needed it. And this support system that you start to build, maybe even before you get pregnant, just say, oh, I'm thinking about getting pregnant. And then you can start this group that can kind of hold your hand and be the wind beneath your wings in a way while you are on this epic journey of the soul. So take a moment to consider what a group would look like, both your core group of people that you might connect with one-on-one on a regular basis, and this larger group that you take with you on your journey. Because just keeping in mind that circumstances change and your friends might change, and this can cause sadness, this can cause despair after the baby comes, to know that you haven't reached out to so-and-so, or so-and-so hasn't reached out to you in a long time. And these are just the fluctuations of life. But after we have a baby, it's harder to adjust to those life fluctuations. It can be sad because our hormones are still out of balance, and they're coming back to balance, and we're working on that. So this is one way to help serve the mental capacity that you might be holding after the baby comes. To have these groups, this main group and then this larger group that you can share your life with and that you can eventually draw from. And they'll appreciate it. People love going on authentic journeys with others, and they like to see that real, the happies and the sads, the highs and the lows. So I invite you to explore what that might look like in your life, and give it a try after this video. Maybe set a couple hours aside to figure out how you're going to network with a larger group and who those small people might be. Thanks for tuning in.